Midnight Drearies.
Reseda, California was known for many things, but ancient Aztec artifacts were not among them. Yet, in the midst of the bustling city, nestled among the neon lights and pulsating music of the night, there was a club that housed a most peculiar item, an ancient Aztec stoup, originally used to hold the blood of the sacrificed. This artifact had seen unspeakable horrors, and it was about to unleash a terror of its own. The club was called Beta's Boudoir, and it was the creation of Andrew Beta Tate Cook, a man known for his cocky demeanor and womanizing ways. The club was his kingdom, and he ruled it with an iron fist, or so he thought. The stoup had a different plan in mind. Andrew had acquired the stoup through a shady deal with a dubious collector of rare artifacts. Ignoring the warnings of the seller, he saw an opportunity to make his club even more unique. He had the ancient relic transformed into a toilet bowl, of all things, and placed it in the club's unisex bathroom. As the stoup was defiled by countless patrons, the ancient Aztec gods were stirred from their slumber. They had watched in horror as their sacred artifact was desecrated in the most profane way imaginable. Their wrath grew with every flush. The first victim of the cursed stoup was a young woman named Sarah, who had come to Beta's Boudoir to dance and forget her troubles. After a few drinks, she made her way to the restroom. The unisex bathroom was dimly lit, and the stoop toilet stood in eerie solitude. Sarah hesitated but finally decided to use it. As she sat down, she felt a chill run through her body. Suddenly, the lid slammed shut, crushing her spine, trapping her on the cursed seat. She screamed, but her cries were drowned out by the club's pounding music. With a deafening roar, the stoop toilet flushed, and Sarah's horrified face disappeared into the swirling water. Her soul was ripped from her body and sucked into the toilet bowl, spiraling into a vortex of darkness. Nobody noticed Sarah's disappearance that night. She was just another missing person in a city filled with them. But the stoop had tasted blood, and it hungered for more. Night after night, patrons of Beta's Boudoir met their gruesome end in the unisex bathroom. Each victim's soul was devoured by the ancient artifact, and the toilet bowl seemed to pulse with malevolent energy. As more and more souls were claimed, the stoop toilet's power grew. It began to emit an otherworldly glow, and strange symbols appeared on the bathroom walls. The club staff noticed the eerie occurrences but couldn't explain them. Word of the haunted bathroom spread among the club's regulars. Some dismissed it as a mere urban legend, while others grew superstitious and avoided the restroom altogether. Andrew, however, refused to believe in such nonsense. One fateful night, as Andrew was closing up the club, he decided to use the restroom before heading home. He swaggered into the dimly lit bathroom and approached the stoop toilet with a smug grin. His arrogance would be his downfall. As he sat on the evil toilet, the lid slammed shut with a force that knocked the wind out of him. Panic surged through his veins as he realized he was trapped. The stoop toilet flushed, and he felt a searing pain as his soul was torn from his body and sucked into the swirling vortex. The ancient Aztec gods, satisfied that their vengeance had been wrought, watched from their ethereal realm as Montezuma, the last Aztec emperor, emerged from the swirling depths of the toilet bowl. It was a specter of wrath and fury, his spectral form dripping with blood. Montezuma wasted no time. He confronted Andrew's soul and spoke in a guttural, ancient tongue. The ground shook beneath them as Montezuma banished Andrew to the Aztec hell, a nightmarish realm where he would suffer bloody explosive diarrhea every second for eternity. Back at Beta's Boudoir, the cursed stoop toilet's lid slowly creaked open, revealing its malevolent grin. The unisex bathroom had become a portal to the Aztec afterlife, and Montezuma was free to exact his revenge on anyone who dared to use it. The club's patrons soon learned to avoid the restroom at all costs, but the legend of the cursed stoop toilet grew, drawing in curious thrill-seekers from all over the city. Montezuma's reign of terror had only just begun, and the ancient Aztec artifact had found a new purpose, a gateway to a hellish realm, where the suffering never ceased. As for Beta's boudoir, it became a place of dark whispers and ominous legends, a club where the dance floor throbbed with the echoes of a bloodthirsty past, and the unisex bathroom concealed a portal to a nightmarish Aztec hell. And in the dimly lit restroom, the cursed stoop toilet waited, hungry for more souls to claim, and Montezuma's revenge continued unabated.